Gretchen, I only heard a little bit in the kitchen earlier, but you were saying some interesting things about the energies approaching 2012. Can you go back over that a bit?
Well, something I've been thinking about is how the end of this summer, Jupiter and Uranus jumped into Aries for a short while, and there was this restless feeling of something coming for us, like some spark or burst of energy that kind of got people agitated. A lot of people changed things, a lot of people felt like changing things. And now Jupiter and Uranus, for the winter, have gone back into Pisces. And when they're in Pisces, they're at the tail end of the zodiac, and they're in that collective pool. And what they're doing is causing an incredible amount of agitation in the collective unconscious. And we're particularly, all of us, particularly sensitive to that. And I think some of our conversation, Gary, had to do with, are we picking up this collective feel? And should we? And do we have any choice in the matter? It feels as though what it's good for, it's very good for increasing one's spiritual practice. So that was something we were talking about. Very kind of important, necessary. And should I mention that I'm wearing this tutu on the top of my head?
I think it's pretty self-evident.
It's pretty self-evident.
Pretty evident.
I was
it's
just
beautiful.
pointing out to my colleagues here at Stillpoint Health Center that one can dive almost immediately into a rather magnificent costume by recycling little girls' tutus. This one happens to be. I'm getting some funny looks here. Yes. This one is my daughter's, so it's okay. But it's quite remarkable what you can do instantly. And this being, we've moved into Scorpio. We're moving into the shadow times. And so I think that intensification that I'm talking about, Jupiter and Uranus being in Pisces, it's really starting to hit pretty deep in all of us in the last 4, 5, 6 days. And for the next 3 weeks, as the sun moves through Scorpio, as we step into Halloween, Samhain, when the ancestors are very active and the unconscious, the unconscious is more present and with us. The spirit world is closer. And our shadows, dark shadowing material is coming up for clearing. So another point, in February and March of 2011, Jupiter and Uranus will once more step forward into Aries. They will move on into Aries, and they will not return. The beginning of this new cycle that we got an intimation of this last summer is going to come on in full force. But what do we do through the winter? Through the winter, we clear away, we make space, we make amends, we forgive, we mourn, we release, we mourn an old world passing. And in doing so, we ready and prepare ourselves for this incredible spark and flash of new life, new vitality, courage. A courage that's going to bring us out of this sense of being victimized by the times and just awash in the sea of disintegration.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Sure. Thanks for asking. Always.